Alright, hi guys, welcome to your first inflipped lesson. If not, you're just listening to this because you can't be bothered reading. Ha 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 ha. Kidding. Anyway, you get to listen to my voice for the next 6 to 7 minutes, reading out Dawn French's section of Dear Fatty from her novel. Now, just to give some clarity, Dawn French is a comedian. She's quite funny if you watch some of her gigs, but other than that, she's had a pretty difficult life and she's just decided to write all about it. Okay, so I'll start. Just for your knowledge as well, her book was released in October in 2008. I'm pretty sure it was close to my birthday. Cough, 22nd of October. Okay, other than that, let's get reading. All right. Dear you, hello. I have decided to think of this book as a memoir rather than an autobiography. As I understand it, the latter, an autobiography, means that I have to be precise about chronology and touch on all aspects of my quite dull in parts life. I think that would be quite dull because in quite a lot of parts my life has indeed been quite dull. You wouldn't want to read about those bits, believe me. Those bits would mainly be about puddings I've enjoyed and when I've set the washing machine on the wrong cycle, and my quest for comfortable shoes, and the time I put a gun in a kitten's mouth. You don't want to know about that old faffle, so I've decided instead to concentrate on those memories that are especially important or vivid to me. The parts of my life I can still remember the taste and feel and smell of. Otherwise, we'd be here all day, and I'm hoping you can be finished by lunchtime, so as you can have a nap and watch Loose Women. Are they really loose? I've seen no evidence thus far, and I've watched a lot. Unless, of course, the looseness is under the table. Oh dear. Here's what I've learned writing this book. Memory doesn't begin with or end in what happened. In fact, I don't think it ends at all. It goes on changing, playing a kind of hide and seek with our minds. Some of my memories are nearly 50 years old now, and sometimes the startling clarity of them makes me doubt their reality. Do all of the people I write to in these pages remember what I remember? My dad, mum, brother, daughter, friends, lovers, and so on. I am lucky that I've kept diaries for large parts of my life, on which I can anchor many of these memories. Even so, most of my diary keeping is pure organisation and annoyingly doesn't tend to remind me of my true emotions at any particular juncture. Excuse me. Okay, and doesn't remind me of my true emotions at any particular juncture. For that, I must rely on my rapidly deteriorating grey matter and a lot of investigative chatter with my nearest and dearest. I shouldn't really be so surprised by the alarmingly speedy erosion of my memory. After all, my waistline has disappeared entirely. Like wearing a nappy or the lost city of Atlantis, my waist is now only a vague memory, or may even just be an ancient myth for all I know. So, it's in this spirit of reminiscence that I offer you this memoir of my life so far, that is. To this end, I have decided to tell my story through letters, because this way I can address my life to the people I've actually lived it with. It's not that I don't want to tell it directly to you, it's more that I know these people well, and hopefully by the end you might know me well too. I do hope you enjoy it. If you do, feel free to tell all your friends. If not, please replace the book neatly where you found it, and if you're in a residential area, be thoughtful and leave quietly. Thank you. Alright, now that you've read it, you might want to reread it again, okay, but on the PowerPoint presentation, there is, some questions, okay, that I will put up for you guys to complete, okay, and it's mainly based on identifying what Dawn French classifies a memoir, okay, and your own interpretation of what a memoir actually is. All right, see you all soon. I'm shutting off for a bit, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. All right, have fun.